And in this video we're gonna see if humans are carnivores by nature. We're gonna take a look at two things. First instinct, first anatomy, and second instinct. Then we're gonna see if humans are carnivores, so are designed to eat meat. So let's take a look at anatomy. Our teeth. Our teeth are very small, very good for mashing food, whereas when you think about tigers, lions, cats, they have very sharp teeth, so they can bite into a cow and rip the cow apart and cut open the organs and everything. Whereas, to be honest, if we would approach a cow and we would bite into the cow, it would not make so much sense that the cow would just be ripped apart, because our teeth are simply not sharp and strong enough. Then vitamin C, carnivores can produce their own vitamin C, whereas we really have to get our vitamin C from different sources, different food sources. Then the next thing is walking. Carnivores have walk on four legs, so they walk with 4 legs, whereas we humans walk on 2 legs. And then we have claws. So we actually have very cute fingers and very cute fingernails, but they're not as sharp as the claws of meat eaters like lions or tigers. So when a lion or a tiger goes to or runs to an animal, they can easily rip their claws into the animal and rip it and just really hurt it. Whereas when we would approach, I don't know, an animal and we would put our fingernails into the animal, it would most likely not be ripped apart. Then we have colon, because the colon of meat eaters or the colon of carnivores is very, very short, whereas our colon is very long. So for meat eater, meat is perfect because it gets digested very quick, whereas when we as humans eat meat, it has to go a very long way, so it takes forever for the meat to properly digest. And actually always when we eat meat, there are tiny substances left in our colon and they stay there to purify and cause acidic acids. Then we have digestive enzymes. We have an enzyme that's called ptyalin, and this enzyme is perfect for initiate digestion of fruit, and this enzyme is not available in carnivores. And then the last thing is our urine, because our urine is alkaline, whereas the urine of animals, of meat-eating animals, is acid. So these were only some parts, but there are more differences between meat eaters and non-meat eaters. And then we have the second thing, instinct. So basically, when you have a small child and you put in front of the small child a strawberry and a rabbit, it's most likely that the small child will take and eat the strawberry and leave the rabbit alone or play with the rabbit, but it's very unlikely that the small child would bite into the rabbit and try to kill it and try to eat it with all the blood and the bones and everything. It doesn't make really much sense. And the other way around, when you put in front of a baby lion or a small lion, I don't know, a chicken, and you put in front of the lion a strawberry, it's much likely that the lion will kill the chicken and leave the strawberry just like this, because we're simply from instinct not so really happy about the idea of just killing an animal with our hands and ripping it apart and just the blood everywhere around us and eating the flesh raw with all the bones and the skin and the organs and whatever, whereas meat eaters really love this. They love to drink the blood, they love to eat the skin, the bones, they eat everything of this animal, also organs and stuff, whereas for us, I really hope that most people would not really like doing this. And this is the instinct thing, and I think this just simply explains that we are not carnivores by nature. It might be in our tradition that meat is a huge part of our tradition, unfortunately. Especially I'm from Bavaria, so we in Bavaria, meat is a huge part of our tradition. However, I still think that it's not what we're designed to eat. And I think it's the same with smoking. Like, everybody knows that smoking is causing cancer and is super unhealthy for us, but still a lot of people do it because it's part of our culture. But nevertheless, it's part of our culture. It doesn't mean that it's right to do it, or that it's healthy to do it. So that's just one thing that I really want to remind you of. And maybe to sum up this video, I want to say that all the information that I shared with you, I have from the book, The 80-10-10 Diet by Dr. Douglas Graham. If you want to learn more about him or the book, I will link the book in the description box so that you can read it. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a like or subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. And maybe if you want to need more information or inspiration, you can follow me on Instagram, because I'm much more active there and I post a lot more and I share a lot of information about these topics, so that it's really great to follow me to learn more. And that's all I wanted to say. I wish you a super great day and have a great time. Goodbye.